amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a fun, exciting Doctor Who unboxing video. So in the palm of my hand, I have got a Big Finish audio. So I've actually gone and bought 4 Big Finish audios. Now 2 of these I actually bought from Vintage, and then of course one of the other ones I kind of brought on a Big Finish sale, which is basically like a last chance to get on CD from the website. And that's of course is Class Volume 3. Now I haven't got any of the Class audios, and so I wanted to pick one of them up to see if I enjoy it, and they didn't have Volume 1 or 2 available. It was either 3 or 4, and I just went basically Volume 3. I think it's either Series 3 they like to call it. So I kind of picked that one up because I did enjoy Class. I love the characters, like basically Charlie, aka Prince Charles. I absolutely love Quill. I absolutely do like April, Tanya. I like Ram, and of course I even like a couple of other characters in there, like the secondary characters. So I'm quite looking forward to listening to Class, because I really did enjoy Class. It was a good Doctor Who spin-off, and that cliffhanger really annoyed the crap out of me with the Weeping Angel, because I really did enjoy Class. I absolutely loved it, and I really would love to see it return to the show at some point. Maybe some of the characters can return into the actual series at some point. But yeah, talking about Big Fish, so then of course I actually gone and pre-ordered the next 9th Doctor audio called Dare You, which I'm quite looking forward to getting that on. So out of the other ones I've kind of ordered, so there's a 7th Doctor one, and of course an 8th Doctor audio. So I kind of brought the 7th, 8th and 9th Doctors, and of course Class on audio. So I didn't want to go too big on Big Finish this month, because I know my mum and dad have got me a few for Christmas, and I can't remember what ones I asked for. I know I give them a list over with 314 Big Finish audio, so they kind of said, oh, we'll get you one of those on the list, and one of these was on the list. Well, 2 of them was actually on the list, where the other ones were, where the other 2 weren't. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm hoping this is the one I really am looking forward to diving into. Brilliant. Oh wow, absolutely brilliant. So you're probably wondering what one am I saying brilliant for, because it is the Doctor Who, the 7th Doctor event, the new 7th Doctor Adventures Volume 1. And of course I only did 1 volume of this one. This one came out back in 2018. So basically this has the cast from Doctor Who Damaged Goods. So I've literally grabbed that a minute. So as I was saying, the cast are basically the actors that, the voice actors that basically play the companions, are from my favourite story, aka Damaged Goods. And I wanted more from them. So basically going from Damaged Goods into this box set was really quite nice of jump. Now, again, Damaged Goods was actually a Big Finish adaptation from the New Virgin books, basically of the same story, written by Russell T Davies. And this was basically adapted by Jonathan Morris. So the actual characters you have on this one, you've got Travis and Yaz, and they both play basically Chris and Ross in this audio. So the fact I've literally got the 2 companions from that story, and I absolutely loved listening to Damaged Goods. It was such a great atmospheric of a story, and I reviewed this one years and years and years ago. I reviewed it when I first got this one back. This box set I'm actually quite looking forward to, because I have not 1 but 4 new adventures with basically Ross and Chris, because I really enjoyed them in Damaged Goods, and McCoy is absolutely brilliant. So I might actually want to cosplay that version of McCoy where he's not actually wearing the question mark jumper. So of course this basically has Sylvester McCoy, Yasmin Bone-Merriman, and Travis Oliver. So I'm quite looking forward to this one. So the one thing I like about this is very much of the mixture. So you've got basically meteors, which kind of gives me 7th Doctor vibes. And of course you've got the Jodie Whittaker era logo. So of course on the top, that is what you get on the side. And then on the other side, you'll just have McCoy's face looking very dominant there. I wanted another box set with McCoy. I only have Silver and Ice, which I did enjoy. Listen to that one. I think I've done a review or not. So of course this contains 4 stories, aka one being called The Trial of a Time Machine, Vanguard. I think that's kind of like the Vanguard that we see in Eccleston, Tennant, Smith, Capaldi and Whittaker era. Well, basically Gatwa era, so you know, the Vanguard that created the Star Destroyer bomb in last year's special, the Jabba Countdown, and Dread of Night, which I'm quite looking forward to. So these ones I'm very intrigued by. So of course you have, so as I said, I actually got this on Vinted for a very good price in a way, because normally I don't like to, when I look on Vinted, you get some audios on there that's basically under £5 to £10. Then you got some that's basically like £15 to £20, and then you get some that's like over like £100 worth, where you kind of get them all differently. So I wanted to get my hands on this audio for a while, because I was debating getting it from Amazon.co.uk quite a few times, and I was like, no, I don't really want to do that. And I was kind of like humming and ahhing about getting it. So of course that is basically what it looks like, the actual case. So you got the Jodie Whittaker logo on the side. The back is quite good as well. So you got the 4 stories mentioned, 4 new adventures featuring the Seventh Doctor, Ross and Chris, which I'm quite looking forward to. So of course the discs look absolutely marvelous. So disc 1, it all has the same artwork as the actual artwork of this box set. So if I can take out the first disc, which is, so of course I have the alternate choice where I can actually rearrange the artwork, so into like the actual McCoy one from 1989 to 98, well 1987 to 1989. So that is what disc 1 looks like, and it's not even scratched, so it's actually been kept in good condition, which I'm very looking forward to. So you got disc 1 is called The Trial of a Time Machine. Vanguard is disc 2. Disc 3 is the Jabba Countdown, as you can see here, and then of course disc 4. So before I actually went and bought this one, I kind of messaged Pertwee Smith 11 on Instagram, see what his thoughts were on this set, because I know he's a Big Finish fan. He knows more about Big Finish than I do, because I've literally dived in at the wrong point in my life. I should have dived in a lot earlier, where for Big Finish I kind of started around about 2015. And then when lockdown happened back in 2020, I just kind of dived straight into Big Finish more and more. And then, of course, over the last 3 years, since 2023, I've just been buying more and more Big Finish. And basically, so I can start reviewing them on the channel. Because with Big Finish, you've got more than one story. You know, I'm not reviewing exactly the same story over and over again, which I'm actually quite looking forward to reviewing this one. So this one I'm really looking forward to. Again, you've got some fantastic artworks. You got the TARDIS. It really looks like the TARDIS is actually on trial there. And of course, you've got robots. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So the fact on my shelf, I can actually display this next to Damaged Goods. So you've got Damaged Goods, then this box set, which is really, really great. And I really love the Seventh Doctor. As you all know, the Seventh Doctor is, of course, my second favourite incarnation of the Doctor. He's very dark and mysterious. In Damaged Goods, he is a lot more manipulative, which is what I love about the story. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to diving into these fantastic stories. The next 4 stories, actually. I will probably dive into this one a little bit later on, because I'm currently in the middle of listening to this audio, which is Kaleidoscope, starring Tim Treller and Sadie Miller as the Doctor and Sarah Jane, which I'm actually quite enjoying, because I'm halfway through the story. So my review should be out either tomorrow, fingers crossed, or maybe Wednesday the latest. But yeah, if you have got Doctor Who, the 7th Doctor New Adventures from you, well, let me know what you think of the box set. Please do like, subscribe, share, and join for more awesome Doctor Who content. And of course, join me for more awesome Doctor Who Big Finish reviews that will be coming under the way pretty soon. So, yeah, stay absolutely magnificent, every single one of you.